Uncle Bing is the favourite at the moment, 6-1. Kathmandu, Galadeka and Go Metric are 8-1. On 10-1, Sweet September, Doubly Royal and Blue Chrome, and it's 14-1 bar the 7.
Spot where we've had a lot of trouble in the past, but it is a very narrow fence, probably the narrowest part of the course, which gives the illusion that the fence is bigger than any others, but it's plenty big enough. So back down to the start. You can see that the horse is all looking at the first. A lot of these horses will never have seen fences like this before. So just two quite easy fences before they get to the chair. I hope they don't go as fast. We have some betting for you and some results.
And it's interesting betting. Uncle Bing opened at 6-1 favourite. That's gone out 1 point to 7-1. And Go Metric, which opened at 8-1, has come back 1 point to 7-1. So we have joint favourites at 7-1, Uncle Bing and Go Metric. Kathmandu stays on 8-1. Galadeka, 9-1. Sweet September, Doubly Royal and Blue Chrome are on 10s. On 16-1, we have Nevada Prince, Andy Pandy, Ballycross, Cumbria and Screen. 33-1 bar these.
So, but you won't be able to see a spare space on Saturday. Kathmandu, one of the favourites. Gila Dekar is 10-1 from 9-1, drifting all the time. But this is one that the Irish fancy themselves. They've a strong hand here, but of course survival is going to be the name of the game. 24, big field for this. Last year we had 23 runners. There is Kathmandu nearest to us in the light colours, number 6 by Yellow God, this one. Owned by John Craig, who's a big man in the hotel business, especially in Southport and around that area. Well, this horse had some terrific form early on. He likes to come rather late on the scene, doesn't like to be in front too soon, but having been second to Roller Coaster in the Northern Chase, I was rather disappointed with him at the Cheltenham Festival only 10 days ago, but that was extremely heavy ground. So as the runners still circle, being regirthed, we have some betting for you.
And we have a new favourite, Go Metric, 7-1. Uncle Bing has gone out to 8-1. Remember, it opened at 6s. Kathmandu, Giladeka, Sweet September and Doubly Royal, 10-1. Blue Chrome is now 12-1. On 16-1, Nevada Prince, Andy Pandy, Cumbria and Screen. Ballycross is 20-1 now from 16s, 33-1 bar.
And nearest to us, 5, the new favourite. This is Go Metric by Kalkis out of Vulgo. This one ridden by Jerry Newman. He came into the paddock with a terrific smile on his face. I don't know whether that was confident or whether someone had told him a joke, but he's a winner of 3 of his last 4 starts, this fellow, including at Navan earlier this month. He had Andy Pandy a long way behind him that day. And one of the national fancies, Drum Roan, was 3rd to this fellow. So if he wins today, Go Metric, you can start having your pounds on Drum Roan for Saturday at 33-1. Go Metric, a decent horse, but this ground, of course, not as heavy as he's been in of late. And there in the middle with the yellow sleeves, that's Never Rock. Never Rock, who's twice been round here before. He's trained by John Webber now. But in fact, he's been with 3 trainers. Fulk Warwin had him, then his owner, Geoffrey Barley, and now he's gone to John Webber. Anthony Webber rides this fellow, and he was a terrific novice. He won 5 novice chases and was second to Lanzarote before he unfortunately was killed, but has slightly gone a bit backwards since then. But he's been twice round here in the National. There's no reason why he shouldn't go round again. Go Metric 7-1, Uncle Bing 8-1. Time to join Peter O'Sullivan.
And they're running. And coming to the first of the 18 fences in the Topham with Ballycross, one of the early leaders. Flitgrove well up there, so is Cumbria. On the far side, as we look at them, Uncle Bing is well up there also, and Sweet September as they come down to the first of the 18 fences now. And Ballycross over in the lead, and there a faller has gone out. Has gone at the first. gone out a faller at the first. They're coming down to the second now. Ballycross from Clearello and Flitgrove. Bienfait the grey well up there with Monty Python, and it was Ballycross who landed in the lead there, and they're all safely over the second, and now coming to the chair, the fence that created such havoc in the National last year. And it's Uncle Bing over on the far side with Sweet September, Monty Python and Clearello. Then comes Ballycross, Never Rock and Flitgrove just in behind them, and then Bienfait at the chair now. Clearello, Uncle Bing and Sweet September land together from Ballycross, and Never Rock has gone there. Never Rock a faller, and Go Metric has been brought down, and there's another faller there too. Blue Chrome has gone as well. They're coming to the water with Ballycross landing in the lead on the near side from Uncle Bing and Sweet September. Then comes Clearello and Monty Python. Then on the inside is Tarot, then Flitgrove and Kathmandu and Bienfait. On the outside is Screen. Then comes Lucy Parker and Gilladaka. Behind Gilladaka is Alpenstock, and then Doubly Royal. Then on the outside is Cumbria. Behind Cumbria is Falls Road, and then behind Falls Road is Andy Pandy. Nevada Prince comes next, and as they cross the Melling Road, it's Uncle Bing on the near side, Ballycross on the outer, Sweet September in between the two, Clearello right up with them, Flitgrove also just in behind the leaders, and we join him in the country with John Hanmer.
And Uncle Bing on the inside, disputing the lead with Ballycross, Sweet September, Clearello, Flitgrove on the outside, Monty Python's right up with them too as they jump the next, and Ballycross touchdown just in the lead from Clearello. Then on the inside, Sweet September, Uncle Bing still well there as they jump the next, and Sweet September disputing the lead with Ballycross and Uncle Bing. Then Clearello and Bienfait and Kathmandu. Then comes Tarot and Gilladaka as they jump the next ditch, and Sweet September and Ballycross took it absolutely together. Bienfait has gone there. That's the only faller at these three fences, but as they go to the next, it's Uncle Bing disputing the lead with Sweet September and Ballycross, and let's join Julian Wilson.
Sweet September, Ballycross on the outside, Uncle Bing on the inside. Tarot made a bad mistake there, but recovered from it as they race down towards the one before Beaches. Andy Turnell and Sweet September in the centre. John Frankham taking the shortest way as usual with Uncle Bing on the inside. They're the two leaders over it with Ballycross on the outside, and Clearello's a faller there. Clearello's a faller, but all the others are over that one as they race down towards Beaches. Uncle Bing with Sweet September and Ballycross, and a gap back to Monty Python and Lucy Parker. Then on the inside is Doubly Royal as they come to Beaches. And over it, Uncle Bing, Sweet September and Ballycross all over. Monty Python was a faller there, but the rest of the field over Beaches and running down towards the 23rd in the National. Sweet September and Uncle Bing still disputing it from Ballycross and Doubly Royal and Lucy Parker. Then Gilladaka. Behind those is Kathmandu. Then Screen behind that with Nevada Prince. Then Super Gazepta. Then Alpenstock and Flitgrove as the leaders run down to the canal turn, with Sweet September on the inside now and Uncle Bing on the outside. As they jump it together, Uncle Bing's the better jumper. Ballycross jumps up well in third place. Gilladaka also a good jump up in the outside with Lucy Parker and Doubly Roll. Then a gap back to Kathmandu and Screen as they come to Valentine's Brook. Uncle Bing over it from Gilladaka in second, Doubly Roll third, Ballycross is fourth. Then behind that, Sweet September and Lucy Parker, then Kathmandu and Screen, then Nevada Prince as we rejoin John Hanmer.
And Uncle Bing in the lead from Gilladaka, then Ballycross on the outside, Doubly Royal on the inner, then Sweet September, Lucy Parker, Screen, and Nevada Prince and Kathmandu and Flitgrove and Super Gazepta. We're coming to the last ditch, the fourth from home. It's Uncle Bing going well in the lead from Gilladaka, then Doubly Royal is in third place, jumped into second. Then comes Ballycross, Sweet September, Nevada Prince, Screen, Lucy Parker, Kathmandu, Flitgrove and Super Gazepta and Alpenstock. And as they come to the third last, it's Uncle Bing, chased now by Doubly Royal. Doubly Royal took it second. In third place is Gilladaka, then Ballycross, Sweet September, Nevada Prince, Screen, Lucy Parker and Kathmandu, and those are clear. But as they go across the Melling Road and onto the racecourse, it's Uncle Bing, chased by Doubly Royal, Ballycross and Gilladaka, and over to Peter O'Sullivan.
Uncle Bing with a two-length advantage over Doubly Royal. In behind Doubly Royal comes Ballycross, and then Gilladaka. Behind Gilladaka is Sweet September, and then comes Nevada Prince, and then Screen. Behind Screen is Lucy Parker, and then Kathmandu, and you can count the rest out of it as they run down to the second last fence in the Topham with the top weight. Uncle Bing in the lead from Doubly Royal, then comes Ballycross and Gilladaka for Ireland in hot pursuit as they come down to the second last fence now in the Topham. It's Uncle Bing from Doubly Royal, Ballycross and Gilladaka, and these are clear of Sweet September. At the second last Ballycross now. Uncle Bing lands in the lead on the inside from Doubly Royal second. A mistake there by Ballycross. They're coming down to the final fence now, and it's John Frankham who's made just about all the running so far on the top weight, and Uncle Bing in the lead from Doubly Royal. Then comes Ballycross and Giladacker under pressure at the final fence, and Uncle Bing lands in the lead from Doubly Royal. There's not much between the two. Then Giladacker. Behind Giladacker is Ballycross, and then Sweet September racing towards the elbow, and it's Uncle Bing from Doubly Royal, then Giladacker. Racing into the final 400 yards now, and it's Uncle Bing being pressed by Doubly Royal. Then comes Ballycross, Giladacker and Sweet September, a furlong to run now, and it's still Uncle Bing being pressed by Doubly Royal. Doubly Royal coming there very strongly on the stand side now, 200 yards to run. Uncle Bing from Doubly Royal. Uncle Bing is holding Doubly Royal. The top weight is going to win it. At the line, Uncle Bing and John Frankham win the Topham Trophy. Doubly Royal is second and Ballycross is third. It's close for fourth between Giladacker and Sweet September, and then came Alpenstock, and Andy Pandy. Behind Andy Pandy was Kathmandu, and then Nevada Prince. Behind Nevada Prince is Screen. Behind Screen is Super Glazepta, and then Lucy Parker, and behind them Cap